Newsletter is out and we have some absolutely massive news, especially in regards to Titans. But let's get over to it one by one. Okay, so schedule's not ready to be shared yet. Okay, it's better for them to delay it than rush it and give us something half baked. Okay, and here are some event details. So, 500k Alliance event. Okay, no, pretty easy. 4 gold XP cores. Okay, and Golden Lagoon Power Core. Gold XP cores, yeah, they do have value. Of course, it would be better if they were G metal, but still, gold XP cores, yeah, they help with power leveling. So you can feel free to check out my other videos on how to level up fast. And gold cores and G metal XP cores are very, very valuable and key components in regard to that leveling method. But okay, we get some extra XP, so this is about 3 million XP. Okay. Now this is very nice, 350k spark. We need a lot of spark always, and this is a really nice addition. Okay, a 4-star bot, almost a couple 3-star bots. Okay, that's pretty nice. 60k crystals, excuse me, 60k shards, which is 60 crystals. That's really nice, and 10k of each. Okay, this used to be this used to be 20 million, not only 10 million, but okay, the rest of the stuff is really good, especially Spark. So very, very trivial, very easy event. Okay, so now game updates information. Keep checking in with your favorite content creators. From time to time, they get a sneak peek at upcoming game content. They can share this with you, be it new bots, content, or exciting updates. Compensation. We'll get back to everyone in relation to correct compensation for those alliances that were close to scoring next week. There's no need at this time to raise any tickets. We are not making promises here, but we can say is we are looking at alliances that didn't achieve 4-star, 5-star rank items, as these were milestones, rewards people are aiming for, of course. Now another problem is a lot leaderboard only counts top 40, and a lot of alliances had help. For example, if family finishes their 5-star, 5-star, or in this case rank milestone sooner, they send help to lower ranked alliances to help them, get better rewards, and of course, so they can also level up their bots while they are at it. And a lot of those alliances had much higher score than in reality on the leaderboard. So yeah, they need to absolutely take that into account and do a good job. So I think it's better for them to take their time with this as well, than also rush it. Leader Council update. Hey everyone, it's been a couple of weeks since we kicked off the Leader Council, and I wanted to take a moment to thank the incredible leaders who were part of the initial trial batch. Your input has been invaluable. Okay, what is the Leader Council? The Leader Council was created to give a voice to those who help organize alliance events and manage alliances as a whole. It is a direct link between our core team and the leaders driving things forward. We've already discussed some hot topics and feedback has been amazing. Yeah, overall, it's really nice because they're finally learning what really goes into making an endurance possible. Because endurances are a huge organization. They take a lot of effort, much more than it seems, and they're finally getting to understand that why they should release content earlier and not 5 hours before endurance starts. But yeah, this is really good, and really kudos to them, because I think this is very important for the health of the game and community. What's next? Yes, the council will be expanding. I'm still ironing out a few details, but I want to bring out more voices into the conversation. Out of the 72 applications we received, we've selected 20 leaders based on their Discord activity, involvement in Alliance Wars, and gameplay level. I've got a list, and over time I'll be adding more leaders in batches so we can continue growing and gathering invaluable insights. Keep an eye out for more amazing updates, and thank you once again for everyone for contributing to this journey. Yeah. Yeah, a good chunk of people were added, and yeah, it was mostly about how do they feel about endurance. Now, Titans update. This is a pretty big deal. So with the next week's content update, 8th of May, we will unlock the levels 21 to 25 for all 4-star Titans. Okay, so kind of like combiners. Okay, that's pretty fair. Additionally, some of you who will earn the 5-star unlock for Metroplex and Triptychon will be able to unlock the 5-star ability, Earthquake. Metroplex stomps the ground and creates a shockwave, dealing damage to all targets in path and damage to your final target. Okay. You will be able to try out Metroplex in Triptychon, 5-star level 25 in the challenge battle available through the news feed. This battle lets you test the new artwork ability and compare the strengths of these titans against the level 25 4-star Arc or Nemesis. Okay, that's very interesting, and I hope they iron it out, because Metroplex and Triptychon are supposed to consistently beat Arc and Nemesis. They kind of meant to be their opposition, but they don't. They're just not balanced that way, so I hope they will balance them out and make them, you know, polished properly. We have some Cyberpass info. Okay, so as for the big ones, okay, let's see. Combiner level skip, ability skip. Okay, pretty standard stuff. As for the skins, the Decepticons get Shattered Glass Bombshell, and I think it's really good looking. I really like the color scheme. I think it fits very nice. And Autobots get Shattered Glass Windblade. Okay, looks Decepticon-y. You know, kinda reminds me of Slipstream a lot. Saga schedule. Let's go. The latest schedule is hot off the press. We're still placing it together, but here's what we can tell you. Next up, so after this event is the Titan event, and we'll need 125,000 points to get the 5-star Titan part in the individual name Mayhem. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. This is fair. 125,000 points solo. This is fair in regards that it will cost $50 to about $100 to really be able to complete it. And it's fair, you know. Also, it takes away the alliance organizing because it is solo. And there is no official information about the cost of 5-star Titans. But what I have proposed in the past is 25,000 5-star shards. The reason why is it is expensive enough. It is basically that's a whole batch of bots. That's more than half of War Team, and but still it's not too much and it's not too little, because we also have to understand that these are not the only Titans in this game. There are 2 more Titans and 4th one is on the way. So I think 25k 5-star shards for the 5-star party is going to be pretty reasonable, and I hope they will most likely listen to that suggestion, because I think a lot of other players also agree with this. So yeah. But yeah, 125k points, very fair. Again, back then, you know, they wanted to do some stupid number like 200k, and this is very fair. They actually listened, so that's very important, because this is what I always say: when there's a communication, clear understanding between the community and the developers, things will be much better. And I believe this event will be a success. Again, this is a fair number, and they listen to players, and yeah. But I'm really curious about the meta shifts. Okay, and here we have some art. Okay, yeah, pretty cool art, definitely. New season for the newsletter, maybe something else. So let's try this out. This week I decided to catch up with a colleague, Gyro, and ask them what they were, if they were a transformer, what would their alt mode be. I'll be honest, I expected a nice snazzy car, maybe even a helicopter of sorts. Instead, I got this. Okay, a bit of a funny artwork. Okay, very nice. And that's pretty much it for this. But yeah, again, I'm really glad I listened in regards to the Titans, and skins look also pretty cool. I probably prefer to be other side of the. I mean, I do have the Decepticon alt account, but I don't usually buy cyber passes on it as well. But yeah, skins are pretty cool. You know, I especially like this one the most. This color scheme is amazing, and I wish we have an Autobot with such a color scheme. This is a really nice looking one. Yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. And again, let me know how do you feel about the upcoming Titans, and all the details about them. Because I would suggest that, you know, that you start grinding the Titan Spark so you can catch up, unless you already have maxed out amount. But yeah, I think that's pretty much gonna be it for this video, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.